Welcome to Crash Bandicoot 2! Unfortunately, the first Crash game was too successful, and so the Microsoft mascot platformer got a sequel. And that's what we'll be doing today. All new crashes inbound. Crashing and burning. Well, hopefully less so than the first game. Fancy new 3D animated intros and everything. The feature space levels, even though you don't get to them until the very end.
Crash Bandicoot 2. Cortex strikes back. Press start.
Thankfully, unlike the first game, we don't need to wait for the title screen to finish to get the actual intro.
Crystals. Of course.
Well, looks like Cortex's thick skull is good for something. Woo, Crash! Yep.
To start the cortex to reach full power, we need not only your master crystal, but
Hey, Moogie, how's it going?
remaining 25 slave crystals from the surface. How do you expect to retrieve them when we don't have any earthbound operatives left?
You fool! Do you think I'm unaware of the situation? If we don't have any friends left on the surface, then we need to find an enemy.
Crash? Crash? Crash! My battery is fried. Make yourself useful, big brother, and bring an extra battery for me.
Doing good? Nice. How about you? Work a bit demanding these days, but I manage. Behold, Crash's sister, introduced in a comic or something, I don't know. Couldn't have Donna, so let's have a little sister instead. I like Coco more than Tana anyway. I guess they don't exactly expect you to be retreating here. No way but forward. Alright, well. Here. More to watch this stream. And I am looking forward to playing. It's been way too long. All new moveset for Crash. Okay, how does this... Oh yeah. Speedrunning thing go. Oh yeah. Oh hey Coco. Looks like you have a few polygons there. Yeah, you should probably get that checked out. I don't think they expected anyone to die here. Or even retreat. Okay, so you slide and then spin, while no longer holding a directional key. And that is how you go fast. Can we? Nope. This looks oddly suspicious. Oh. Ah.
Well. If it isn't Crash Bandicoot, welcome. I apologize for the crude means used to bring you here, but I rather expect a written invitation would have been turned down. I need your help. Surrounding you are a series of 5 doors. Through each door
we just kind of
lies
walked into that one.
The crystals look like this. Bring me the crystals, Crash. That is all I will say for now. We will speak again.
I don't know what you just said, but those are pink and pretty, so I will collect them. Shiny. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Let's go. Hold on, I changed my mind.
No, Crash. I said bring me the crystals! Now, get back in there.
Fine, if you're gonna be annoying about it. This place again. No thanks. Let's try a different stage.
No, Crash. To save the world, I need crystals. Crystals! One more time. They look like this. Crystals, Crash! Go back through one of those doors and bring me crystals.
Ooh, shiny. Okay, but for real this time. This time we are going to seriously not do it. No joking around, we're just not gonna do it.
Look above the doorways. Above each, there is a big crystal-shaped slot. Fill all 5 crystal slots in this warp room by retrieving 1 crystal from each of the 5 areas. Only after we have filled all of the slots in this room can we continue on our quest. This is the last time I will remind you.
Gee, thanks for the tutorial. This thing, flies away. So that is a holographic projector. Doubling as a camera, so he can presumably see us through that. So that's what those enemies were in Crash 1. Fascinating. The lore of Crash Bandicoot grows ever deeper. Okay, now that the tutorial's out of the way, we can go ahead and get all the shiny crystals. Nice stroll through the rain, take a little mud bath. There we go. Now our skin is all nice and moisturized or something. I don't know. What do mud baths even do? I have no idea. Interesting pattern. And if I slam it? Those birds, I hate their hitboxes. Oh, so much. 4. Still only one per hit. Unfortunate. Careful. Nitro boxes. Brand new invention. Blow up immediately up when they're touched by anything. Careful. These birds. Immediately. Duck down whenever anything touches them. Quite cowardly. They do have very majestic pink feathers, though. Of course, you don't even need them to be at full height. You can just spin and get extra height out of your jump. It's not exactly intended, so... But hey, very useful. Ah, the nice relaxing rain. Taking good. Quiet stroll through the woods in the rain. No, all this rain makes me think it's a perfect time for a picnic. Yes. Bonus stages. No longer need to collect tokens to get to these. Thank goodness. Also, you can just say whatever you want, and... Hey! You can even retry them. Yeah, this game is a lot more forgiving than the first. I don't think customers would take too kindly to two extremely difficult games in a row. But this game is definitely a lot easier. In Crash 1, lies are a lot more scarce. Oh yeah, Triple Mask is very slow. Come on, can I... I know I can for a fact... Maybe you can just jump over it, normally. Anyway, up. Okay. Ah. Perhaps going around the sides. Nope. Oh well, there's always next time. Pretty. Oh. Ah, there we go. I knew I had it in me. Cash Banuka. Oh yeah. A reddish animal being tricked by an evil scientist to collect lots of shiny stones. Where have I seen that before?
Well done, Crash. I knew I could rely on you. Now listen carefully. These holograms are hard to maintain. During the course of my intellectual pursuits, I have stumbled across a force that threatens to destroy the world. Crystals are the only means of
I'm sure someone will.
the world is at stake. It is imperative, therefore, that you bring them to me.
Oh yeah, I never got her batteries. Whoops. Yeah, I'm sure someone will get that joke, because your comment is now forever recorded on video, and maybe someone will see it thousands of years later. Perhaps an internet joke historian or something. Anyway, we are going to break one box here, or well, several, just to showcase something. So we did notice a blue-colored slot above this door. Let's not get these. Let's get that checkpoint. Whoop. No bonuses for me. Come on. Do your neutral side spins. Where is your speedrunning skills, man? Gone. Oh. Well, I still have some of it. Ew, holes. Who knows what Brain might fill that up with. So, notice the box counter at the end here says 1 out of 0. That is the hint that you get to get the blue gem. So, box is broken, 1 out of 0. So, what if we broke 0 boxes this time around? No, I don't think this is quite supposed to look like this. Ah. Broke a box. Well, let's just... Oh. I skipped a dialogue. It was probably just Embryo. The other important guy. You know, it's kind of a shame. I wanted to see where all that glitchiness would lead to. Alas, everything will be neat and orderly. Very carefully placed bounce crate here, so we don't accidentally break anything. Remember, crates are fragile, and Crash is a responsible Bandicoot. No destroying other people's property. Well, we can just jump onto that one. And by being so very conservative, we are rewarded. It's a shiny, shiny blue gem. Delicious. And of course, introducing Crash's signature dance, which was, for some reason, changed in the remakes. It doesn't really flow that well in the remakes. It's like, well, yeah, doesn't have quite the flow. The fact, Sonic Crash Boat 1991. Interesting. TNT's as well dangerous and not, as always. Yep. Heist physics, everyone's favorite. Careful. Wouldn't want to slip up when doing anything. Okay, I'm going to get this nitro, not nitro, TNT, one day. Day? That day is today. Why did I slide off that? I am even worse than in Crash 1 if that's somehow possible. Okay. Well, I guess we could also just show off the new shiny, specky cartoon animations that Crash has been graced with. Dude, it's so weird seeing you stream again. I remember watching you as a kid, now I'm 20 in college. Nice. Everyone was surprised. Many people even lost hope after me being inactive for like 12 or so years. But hey, welcome back. Hope you enjoy your stay here just as much as you did back when you were a little kid. Hey T-Dust, how's it going? What a curiously placed gem here. Just literal centimeters out of reach. Unfortunately, in the remake, it's a lot higher, so... It's a lot trickier to get up. Almost. Almost. We're gonna do this. Even that was a better one. Even if it takes us several minutes. You can also use the seal over there. Up off it, but... Oh, come on, that should have been it. I could also do the speedrun glitch where you bounce off enemies 255 times and get all the gems that way. Perhaps a bit... Hi, there we go. A little earlier. But yeah, no need to go through an entire secret passage in another stage. Pro gaming skills. Now all I need to do is hone that skill for like 20 hours and then I'm ready for speedrunning. Remember to always look behind you. Do that with Minecraft. You want me to become a Minecraft speedrunner? Really? So you might notice these blank boxes here, but if we jump here, you can see that exclamation box over there. I was looking forward to become a Minecraft speedrunner. Well, not really. Yeah, we can just hit that normally. Up. Minecraft is too... these days, so is Fortnite. I don't know. I never look at all the popular categories on YouTube and Twitch for video games. A 1 and a 2 and a 3. Yeah, that's a pretty nice flow. It's a well-designed dance. Unfortunately, the remakes ruined it. Instead of the 3 hip thrusts left and right, Like, the 6 hit thrust with absolutely zero rhythm connected to anything else kind of makes the dance fall flat, in my opinion. Anyway, moving on. It's all in the rhythm. Ah, river levels. Make a return from Crash 1. But with a twist. Now we have a little time limit here. Game's egging us on to speedrun, and so we shall. No checkpoint, thank you. Oops. Yeah. No thanks. No, I don't get stuck there. This is quite the speedrun. Fortunately it's very lenient, so... 10, 9... And we're already at the end, even with all the stuff we messed up. Yeah, we get a gem for speedrunning there. Crash actually floats in water. The rivers are not a massive black matter, it seems. Sucking everything down to the endless void. Okay, yeah, this is the very start. Who needs platforms anyway? Ah, careless mistakes. My favorite. Ever since I died like 3 or so times to that one piranha in that one Crash 1 level, I don't trust them. Let's not. Let's be safe. Still, another thing that is thankfully worth mentioning is that you can actually die. And all the boxes will stay collected. You can actually get the gems quite easily. Well, easily. To offset the difficulty of needing to not die in the first game, they decided to stash away boxes in tricky locations. So yeah, you gotta be very careful where you look. Back. Fancy jetboard tricks. Oh yeah. Careful. I don't think this is the safer path. Beep, beep, beep. Turn back. There we go. Can't actually get over there where those piranha plants are. And what is over there? Absolutely nothing. It's just decoration. Piranhas, piranha plants. Unfortunately, these things are not piranha hippos. Alas, Cortex's research was not that advanced yet. But imagine a piranha hippo. It's like a hippo that can bite everything off with its sharp teeth, ignoring the fact that it can already bite everything off with its enormous jaw strength. I guess nothing would change, really. Ew, mines. They're not mine, they're yours. I don't want them. Okay, that's enough dancing. Or one lifetime. Or playthrough.
3 crystals. Not bad. I see you are getting the hang of it. I need to conserve power. I will communicate with you again after you retrieve the 5th crystal.
Yeah, I kinda wasted a lot of power by going in and out of levels at the start. Okay, Turtle Woods is obvious. No-go. Yeah, I can get that pun. But what is Hang 8 a pun of? I don't get it. Yeah, probably a jetboarding term or something. Unfortunately, I am a Philistine, so... Alas. Oh yeah! Now I get. Hang 10. Okay, this whole name isn't exactly a pun, it's just, well... It's just descriptive, as you can see. Very aptly put. Oh hey, you can actually see the sky a bit here. Nice. Oop. Ah, those vultures trying to swoop in like... not vultures. Anything above here? Nope. Oh, hey, we can stand on this thing. Can we, mayhaps, possibly, get on top of... Hold on. I think we may be stuck here. Hang on. Maybe going here? Hang on just a second. Trying to break the game? I already did. Whoa. Alas. We are stuck here forever. Well, that's unfortunate. Yeah. You joined us at the perfect time, Alex. Okay. Now we're not gonna goof around. As much. That is still not as much goofing around as previously. My statement still holds true. Good job, you. That X Crash. Up. I may be getting a bit complacent, given the fact that we are allowed to die. Speaking of, that turtle... did I even flip over that turtle? I wouldn't know. Well done, me. And 1, and 2, and 3. Lovely, lovely apples. I always think I understand those hitboxes, but they are larger than they appear to be. Let's grab this checkpoint for safety. Gotta backtrack now. Oh. As Crash inches his way forward, being unable to see anything in front of him. Oh. You know you gotta go slow, when even turtles can surprise you. I remember this in Crash 3, I had to leave my PS2 on all night just to continue the game. Ah yes, because you had no memory card, I remember. That must have been fun. Did your PS2 or PS3 like... well, PS2, yeah. Did your PS2 like being on all night? Never had any issues with it? I don't imagine older hardware being on all day and night would be good for them. Air conditioning on summertime? Ah, nice. Well, at least the one wouldn't overheat or anything. At least PS2 fixed that. Ah. Well, whatever, we can just jump out of here. Now, these boxes are very puffy. So we just slam them down. They can assume the laser... Yeah. Oh. We're gonna need a way back, so keep those safe and sound. One and 2. Anything else? Nope. Had to double check because I have the memory of a goldfish. 2, 3. So how's your PS2 nowadays? Still operational? There we go. Why fight when you can just avoid all violence altogether? And there we go. Had to replace a laser. Of course. I don't want any more PS3 fans for it. Oh yeah, Spider-Man's pretty nice. I still like the older Spider-Man games more than the newer ones, though. Got a PS3. Do you have one of those fully backwards compatible PS3s, or one of the later models where they decide to change a bunch of things arbitrarily? Rash Dash. Oh yeah. Ah, never owned the later models. Ouch. Ah, the original PS3. $599 US. As the sound of the pricing echoes through the hall. Ah, gotta love that old press conference. With Ridge Racer! Now why would you roll away like that? You were safe and sound already. I'm thinking of getting PS3. Not for... Yeah, but because they want to use it as a fancy Blu-ray player. Oh. Fortunately, running away is a lot easier than in the first game because... well, you can slide and spin. More tools available to you. But of course, with great speed comes great responsibility. Alright, gotta focus a bit here. At least I can using the... I guess I can use the PC. I can replay Heroes and Riders. I mean, you don't even need an emulator for that. They are released on PC. Unless there's another game series that has Heroes and Riders in it. I mean, Heroes and Riders are pretty generic titles. Don't like PC suffers from multiply, so the games are... PS2 emulators, yeah, they're not... 4, 5, 6... Come on. Speed this up a bit. There we go. I am not brave enough to do the speedrunning strats, where you just slide and spin jump off thin air. Better safe than sorry. PS2 emulation, yeah, it's not quite there. PS1 emulation is pretty decent, though. There are still emulators in development. Is that box broken? Yeah, that button is broken. The ones at the end aren't. There we go. This one, Taxation seems to be the best one right now. Well, take a wild guess what I'm using. But yeah, in the remake, those boxes at the end, behind those electric fences, they get automatically destroyed. So yeah, there is zero urgency in that level. You actually get the gem for free. Here you have to actually work for it.
Listen up. We are not without enemies. Some of them you may even recognize. Although they cannot harm you inside this warp room, they can attack you on your way to the next way. To get to the next warp room, use the platform that appears in the center of the room. Good luck.
Using EPC since you live in the past? Dang, I've been found out. But for real, yeah, I have been using EPS60 for a while. Hmm. I'm not very creative. Hey Marty, how's it going? We're just goofing around in Crash. Saw the movie yesterday. Nice. I'm guessing you enjoyed it. Ripperoo, being defeated by Crash Bandicoot, has now become quite the scholar. Unfortunately, that is a mere facade. For hidden beneath the clothing lies an insatiable madness. Just inching to come out. Perhaps the idea of a person can truly never be changed. We must delve on these thoughts. And also, why this is a safe spot twice in a row for Nitros, and why there is no safe spot for Nitros over here. They're all at the bottom of the arena. I mean, geez. No, you didn't enjoy it? You loved it. Nice. I bet that isn't even real hair and just a wig. What are you trying to be? An aristocrat? Is ready to sue Paramount.
I see that Ripperoo
You should wait till Saturday to
didn't
swap.
prove much of a challenge yet again. But back to business. There are crystals to be gathered. 20.
You know what? No.
The planets will align shortly. All 13
We shall not spoil in streams at all.
great enough to rip the Earth apart. Properly utilized, however, the crystals can absorb and contain the energy.
I'm going to use this opportunity to...
Is that you? I've been looking everywhere. I don't have much time to tell you this. You have to be careful. Trusting Cortex seems a little unwise. Crash, I can't keep the data path open much longer. Crash, you need...
How could we not trust our own father, quote unquote? Oh well. So yeah, I'm going to use this opportunity to advertise that spoilers are allowed to be discussed on the Discord, so long as you spoil them, or maybe I'll just create a thread to discuss them. Get activity going there. Yes, I'm going to use this as cheap advertisement fuel. Yeah, if you want to discuss, join the Discord. No talking here on the stream. People say that you need to jump on this polar bear to get lots of lives, but you can just walk over him. You can just step on him. Same difference, but hey. Animal abuse? I mean, come on, maybe he likes it. You never know. Or is Polar or is she? I can't quite remember. Body flop. Ooh, spicy. Anyway. We have no business doing that. No biz. A pun on showbiz. Although, I'm not sure where the show part comes in. Perhaps it's this stream. Just fancy entertainment for people. Ah, these things. Oh. Lunacy. Hey, welcome. Finally found some free time. Yeah, my screen times are not very good for most places. Only Saturdays, they're somewhat decent. Oh. Red Jam platform, up we go. Or not. Okay. Let's be patient. Yeah. My streams are EU time, so not very good for other places in the world. Ah, fine, I'll use the bouncy box. Great. And... careful. It's a shame. We like hedgehogs around here. Shame what we must do. Huh. Even a certain blue one. Especially a certain blue one. Certain blue one, and contrary to his color scheme, he rarely feels that way. Oop. Grab a life, save a life. Look at this amazing, revolutionary 3D technology. You can even go forwards and backwards in these places. And thus, the way back is forever blocked. Really? That doesn't reach. You gonna fall down? No. Up. Careful. Ah, that's a... quite the far jump. in for a little extra height, and therefore also extra distance. Fortunately, spinning does not make you go ever so slightly faster like in the first game. Ah, icicles, my favorite winter snack. Oh. Easy peasy. Careful. No. Back. That is not sliding. There we go. That is sliding. 1, 2, 3. Doing chores, huh? Oh! See you around. Chores need to be done. Have, well, fun, quote-unquote, while doing chores. A little too enthusiastic there. Come on. Those are quite the buck teeth, those statues. I don't think... I forgot where I was going with that train of thought just now. I also seem to have gotten pretty much everything. Okay, I need to remind myself. I am streaming right now on YouTube, playing Crash Bandicoot 2. One, and 2, and yeah, let's just slide beneath those. Bonus time! Will you fall if you stand on the edge long enough? I don't think so. Dramatic entry. Every mistake gets recorded. We're trying to avoid dying. It is all firmly recorded and archived for all times, unless I decide to edit videos after they are finished streaming. And thereby losing all stream chat, as well as portions of the video itself. But I would never resort to such dastardly tactics now, would I? Just to keep my internet video game skill credit score up. Ah yes, perfect play with that, like exactly as intended. Absolutely! I mean, do you know that they made Crash 2 easier specifically for that purpose? So that you would never die. Which explains the scarcity of lives that are handed out compared to the first game. And these are not seals of approval, I can see that much. They have sealed my fate one too many times. Ah, those sealy animals. Wish I could post an image to express like. That's a joke. Hey, you gotta get into the flow of the Crash Bandicoot level names, especially ones like H2. Oh no. I mean, you can always post an image in the Discord. I'm very curious to see. I mean, once I get... Should I add a... Should I add a cringe emote? When I do get membership and stuff. One day. That would be a good idea. I'm sure it would see a lot of use. Right. Next up, air crash. Would you see it while streaming? I mean, I can always just open Discord and see it. I do believe we cannot get all box gem here. I messed up. Should we or should we not? Let's just get to the end first. We do need to finish this level properly. Or no, wait, I have a better idea. This is a speedrun strategy. Up. Get this. There's also a skull path over across those platforms. That you get by not dying until that point, but once you step on it, it's there. We're good. Anyways, these boxes seem a bit suspiciously placed. There's a singular platform over there, seemingly doing nothing. Quite the interesting pathway. Okay, let's try that again. Maybe I can just... Yeah, you can just go forward, like so. Oh! Cutting corners like a true speedrunner. Behold, the secret 6th warp room, which is... Yeah, I did too. Which is supposedly, according to the remake, beneath all the other ones. But, as far as I'm concerned, I think this is above all the other ones. The lovely island of Crash. Island 2, I believe. Yep. Anyways. The secret exit leads us back to Snuggle, which is the intended way to get the red gem, but we already got the red gem through not so fair means. I always like the one for showing the Crash 1 ends. Yep. Up. There we go. Okay, let's do our best not to slip up here. I'm gonna, at the very least, showcase the hidden route. Oh, that went well. What did I even attempt to do there? Okay, no pressing up and down. 1, 2, 3. Boop. And up. Ah, no boop for you. Oh, come on, I should have made that. Ah, another Aku here. Well, a hop and a jump, and it's always weird how you keep a little bit of that momentum when jumping off the ice. Like that. Yeah, don't do that. Fortunately, they give quite a bit of lives to compensate. Ah, could have gotten invincibility mask here. But I not got hit like a fool. Oh. Ah, still had a little bit of that momentum. What is this, Club Penguin? I don't want to talk about that one. And a 1, and a 2. Boom. Yeah, all 3 Crash games take place in the same set of islands. But anyway, how should I address you? Some call you the assistant, Zenny. Which you prefer? Zenny. Always and forever. Some people address me as DSS because they can't get the past out of their heads. I mean, I don't blame them. There we go. Now this is how you do stuff. Up. And carry that invincibility, and we are back to the normal path. Of course, you can just quit at any point. I am not facing an identity crisis. No way. Step on the polar bear for good luck. Just for good luck. Wait, how is this level? What's this level called again? Bear it. Ah. We'll just have to bear with it. Well, at least the bear isn't hogging as much screen space as the last animal we've ridden. Ridden road, English is hard. In Crash 1. Anyways, let's take it nice and easy. A casual little stroll up. No. How do those whales even fit under the ice there? 1 and 2 and 3. Okay, this one's yeah. Those 3 boxes. We are gonna be here for a little while. 3. Okay, let's carry already a bit of momentum going left and almost. Need a bit more. A lot to die, but actually getting all the boxes, they made that a pain. One, no, too far. Got so far, tried so hard, but in the end, we got too far and tried too hard. Can actually bounce off boxes here. Up, 1, 2, nope. This may take a few attempts. Well, we have 46 lives to burn through. I hope everyone brought popcorn. Actually, don't bring popcorn, it's bad for you. There we go. Of course, as soon as I say that, I get it immediately. You know, instead of saying everything should be nice and everything's gonna go well, I should be more pessimistic. It really improves the mood, you know? But in the end, all we had to do was bear it. Anyways, Crash, crush, Crash, crush, crish, crush. Bish, Bandicoot. Okay, another boulder level. Fortunately, the final boulder level. And okay. Why am I even getting those? They are automatically destroyed. Okay, I should probably actually try to remember where things are. All the bits and everything. Of course I could just... you can't slide over that one. Okay, now we gotta slide under. Yeah, sure, let's run into everything, why don't we? Crashing into stuff? How unheard of. And up. Light jump. Oop. Ah, yes. Ancient electricity gates. My favorite. I jumped right into that one. I don't believe we... Ah, yes, we do actually need to be fast for a section here. Oh. Really? I avoid the one thing that makes me go faster. I am a disgrace to Sonic. Boom. You know, that is not exactly in my plans to body slam there. Anything in the back? Nope. What is that box doing here there? Silly box. Just hiding in the corner like that. Did the others throw you out? Yeah, I can understand that. Sometimes things like that just happen. Tiny. Another day, another giant boulder chasing us. Such is the life of Crash Bandicoot. 1 and a 2. Okay, this section I remember. No. You need to... I failed in every single possible way there. Nice. Ouch. Fortunately, the electric gates actually have an audio cue. And a 1, and 2, and a 3, and a 4. Plenty of time to spare. May have gotten crushed a few times there, but we crushed that level. Yeah, no, we died way too many times to even consider saying that. Okay. Crash crushed that level. That would have been a nice fun. Alas, I am not skilled enough. Could say I'm not the eel deal. Huh. That patch is very slidey. Ah, whoop. Delicious sewer water. Perfect place to take a little swim. What would happen if you jump into that water? The answer may shock you. Right. What kind of a mouse are you? Silly mouse. Up. So, some people may be wondering, why is there a bunch of nitros just placed peculiarly in this room here? Electrifying. So, you might notice this one box here. Very inconspicuously placed. But notice, if we stand here, what is going on here? Perhaps something could give us a hand here. Perhaps something can point us in the right direction, where we should go, what we should do. Can you see it? Yep. In case, for those of you who missed it, yeah. Those nitros are in fact in the shape of a hand, pointing towards the wall. And that is the hint that you need to go through here. Well, yep. Green hand pointing towards the green gem. Yeah, a lot of people never notice that. Anyways, we're not gonna death warp our way back. We are gonna take the journey back in stride. Well, just remember where the nitros are. There we go. But yeah, let's have one final look at the hand. It's very handy, you know. Yeah, Crash Bandicoot games have a lot of subtle hints on where you should go and what you should do. Unless unless it's a pterodactyl secret in Crash 3, that actually does not have any warning sign or anything attached to it. And boop. Wow, that was the worst body slam ever. Oh, come on. There you go. I was expecting an earth-shattering box explosion, but no. Ah, sewer bonus team. My favorite one. But we have no time to stop and listen to the music. We must press on. Oh. Would the sewers be a good place to have a picnic? I don't know. Maybe only if you're a turtle. Oh. Man, those body slams are weak. Ah, hangrails. Unless you like the smell of sewer water. Do I like the smell of sewer water? Not really. But what if one day someone came up with a perfume like ew the sewer water or something? I don't know. Could be the latest trend. You never know. Yeah, sure. Let's watch the dance a bit.
Ten of 25 crystals. You're on your way. I'm running low on power, so communication from this point will be difficult. Again, be wary of the pathways between warp ruins. Remember, I'm counting on you.
You've been running low on power since like 5 stages ago. Ah, Cortex. I expected better of you, but it turns out you're just another one of those people that never charge their phone and always leave it at like 2% battery life. For shame. Anyways, if you stand here long enough, yeah, Crash actually points up and down, hitting you that you can go up or down between warp rooms. Behold, the most difficult boss in this game, even harder than Ripper-Roo. It's a shame. I quite like their designs. Oh. They were a lot more difficult in the beta version, but... well, they weren't even difficult at all in the beta version as well. But they decided to still nerf them. For some reason. Why? You know what? I don't care. I'm just gonna stand here. Not even gonna do anything. Oh, hello. Okay, now we barely managed to scrape by.
Good show, Crash. The Komodo brothers obviously lacked your mettle. But now is not the time to get cocky. There are still many crystals to obtain. Remember, the world is counting on you.
Now is not the time to get cocky. I've been cocky since the very beginning. Perhaps I should stop doing that. Difficulty truly worthy of a Crash Bandicoot game. Okay, plant food. This one has the yellow gem. Oh, time for another speed run. Careful. Finally, continues one of these. Hey, Aldi. How's it going? Okay. We need to be a bit quick here. You know what? I'm just gonna tank that one. 1 and a 2. Ow. I think that body slam is going to significantly reduce our chances of getting the on time. Let's just grab this for good measure. Oh. Since we do have a mask here, we can safely go through here. Go. Up. 4, 3, 2, and a 1. Perfectly timed. Like in all those action movies where they get everything in the final second. And they say those situations are unnatural. And great thanks again for this, really, anytime. I enjoy teaching stuff to people. Actually. If you ever need any help, Aldi, feel free to message me. Just barely. It makes for it makes for dramatic and entertaining content, don't you think? Alright. Let's be a bit more careful. Of course. I say that and that happens. You know what? Let's be reckless. Sure. Nobody has ever achieved anything by being a coward. We must be brave. Constantly moving forward. Except when you have to check back. Because I don't trust TNT explosions. I've been robbed one too many times by being loaded, unloaded. TNT, that is. I didn't play a horror game. That way you'll always keep me a nice seat with how you play. Horror game. What would be a good horror game? Ah, dang it. Five Nights at Freddy's, while sufficiently furry for my tastes, overdone. How about Silent Hill is, well, not that much of a horror game. Well, it's kind of horror. With a bit of action. And some nonsensical puzzles that... You know, the real horror is how I keep dying so simply. That was a delayed instruction. Oh, come on. I mean, I could also just become like a normal everyday streamer and randomly yell into the microphone every once in a while to keep everyone on the edge of their seats, because loud noises are entertaining, don't you think? Up. Yeah, that's why I will be horrified when you play. Good point, good point. Well, we gotta do this level sooner or later. Any eels here? Nope. I don't think that's how you should use a blowtorch, sir. Careful. If I remember correctly, yeah, in the remakes, you can just leave those boxes in your nitros alone, and the nitros will explode. The boxes... no. The boxes surrounding... because they don't unload. Really? Really? If I went to... if you're interested in playing some horror stuff, not particularly, really. I played Silent Hill on PC, like Silent Hills 1, 2, and etc. Back when I was like, I don't know. How old was I? I was very young. I was quite scared back then of the things there, but, well, I continued to play, and, well, horror games never really had the same effect on me ever since. My father used to play, like, horror games, like, well, games in general a lot. Especially horror games like Silent Hill, though. So. And watch horror movies as well. Bouncing is bad, so spin, do not bounce. Careful. Now, I mean, we could go to the end of this path here, but we're gonna miss out on boxes, so yeah. The most efficient way of doing things. Should you have the life to spare? I mean, I fail to see how you wouldn't have a life to spare here. I mean, I'm terrible and I have 47 lives. So, yeah. I mean, if a horror game has good puzzles, and it's not just a glorified walking simulator, I'd be interested in playing it. Thanks. You're welcome. Of course, this is also a family-friendly channel, quote-unquote, so chances of me actually streaming horror are kind of slim, maybe. Well, I stream Darkest Dungeon, but that's, well... that's just me, finding Eldritch Abominations to be actually cute and adorable. Is Crash something you grew up with? I completely missed out on it. The only Crash game on PS1 was Crash Team Racing. Crash Team Racing was, in fact, the best game. So, you did very well by having that one. That's because horror is never popular with kids. Well, depends on the horror. Oh, most of the horror channel are filled with kids. Fine. I mean, labels are just labels. M rating, R rating, who cares? Yeah, I did in fact grow up with Crash. I used to play it a lot back in the day. Anyways, this is where the Yellow Jam path ends. Going this way. But That was a mistake. We need to go back. If I was ready, yet even more kids than adults in the lobbies. Yep. There we go. Now it's a lot safer. Wait. Fine. I'll do horror stuff maybe one day. If I ever get to it. I still have plenty left in the tank. But hey, having too big of a backlog of having stuff to do is not a bad thing. Okay, yeah, that was very slow. Alright, some RPG Maker horror? You mean like Omori, maybe? Alas, I got sidetracked by a very cute fox to finish that one. Well, that just serves to prolong the joke that I'm going to make at the very end of Omori. And trust me, you're going to make the biggest, you're going to have the biggest cringe of your life when we get to the end of Omori. I promise you that. I am merely prolonging the inevitable.
Crash! Thank goodness. I hacked into Cortex's computer and found detailed schematics for an improved Cortex Vortex and a suspicious-looking space station. I'm not sure, but Cortex might be trying.
Yeah, you're gonna have to wait a few streams until we continue that. The fox is calling out to me. The cute pink fox. Bear down. Alas, this time my pun-making skills have fallen flat. Ah, the lovely pink sunset. Thinking our industries are gonna like S2 or some quality of life mods. I'm gonna go in vanilla. I for one appreciate any puns. Why, thank you. It's nice to know that someone else appreciates the value of a nice good pun. Really? I missed that one. And now I missed that one. Oh. What? Now I missed that one. I appreciate them, but yours are in a level I can't handle. Sweet, that means I'm doing something right. Well, quote-unquote right. Why am I having trouble with this? Can someone please explain to me? I actually pressed the wrong button there. Wow. Actually get to that thing is not jumping. Oh. There we go, that's not so hard. And okay, barely make that one. 1 and 2. Early jump there. Ah! You thought you would get me, but no. I jumped at the last second. And well, okay, and 1 and 2. There we go. Is it me or does Polar speed up a bit at the end there? Well, whatever. Gee, I wonder what these suspicious-looking platforms would lead to. But first, let's not forget the gem. Okay, and yeah, you can just slide up off of there. Okay, now we can go back to Air Crash and get the extra missing boxes. Do we get a cutscene in this warp room? Nope. I wonder if you can time that. That'd be funny. I mean, they did place these boxes here so you can just try and get those 3 lives, but I don't think that's the smartest idea. Season 1 Hero Story, Season 2 Dark Story. Are you gonna go Season 3 because last story is gonna be a 30-minute stream? I mean, I can always mess around in the game. Try to get some extra emblems. Anyway. And this is, yep, the east side of the level. A rank every mission in the last story. Oh yeah. Time to do some sick flips. And stuff. I don't know. Because as we all know, Sonic games are not about speed. They're all about scoring, combat, and doing fancy tricks. To retrieve every power-up before playing last story. Ah. Sure, I could do that. If only I remembered where they actually were. I haven't played SA2 in far longer than I have played SA1. Up, 2, and 3. Well, I'm not gonna say no to backseating. If it's something I am absolutely clueless about. Oh, now I know. Race a Chow and win every race from scratch. You know what? That's it. That's exactly what we're gonna do. So, Sonic Adventure 2 third stream is gonna be final story, and the rest of it just racing Chow all day. How's that sound? It's quite the leap. That can be boring. We want to see action. But isn't it true that Chao yeah, Chao karate action is very intense, and Chao racing and Chao I mean, even the racing itself can be quite unpredictable. You never know what the baby Chao might do next. Sonic Stage hold the best action? Yep, that is true. Anyway, Skull Path time. 1 and 2 and 3. One and 2 and 3. Gotta be patient and wait for the right timing. Nothing quite as action is visiting the child doctor. Absolutely. Haha. Child stuff you see. That was isn't that entertaining. Says you. It is the peak of entertainment. But for real. Whatever happens, happens. I mean, we could just have 2 streams. But then again, the reason I didn't goof around in Sonic Adventure DX is because I already have a... Wait a second. Ah, crap. I got the skull root gem. But I didn't get the... That wasn't the box, that was the skull root gem. Ah. Okay. All your horses. I was supposed to die at the end there, but I was too distracted by conversation. As mentioned earlier in the comments, suicide is good. Darn socializing. Who'd ever want to do that? Extroverts. No, I went the completely wrong way. That's not the exit I was supposed to go through. We already got the box gem from this stage. We need a box gem from the other stage. Yep. Really? It's too late. All is doomed. We have failed. Unfortunately, Cortex will now never get his crystals in order to power his whatever thingy to take over the world. Alas, the world is doomed to not be taken over by Cortex. We have failed. Don't you hate it when you accidentally save the world? I mean, really. Saving the world means you need to continue socializing. One, and two, and three. Right, back we go. Okay, this time we're going to actually pay attention. You know what? Let's try this. 2, 3. And not enough momentum. Well, I almost made it. Hold on, I want to do this now. 2. We're gonna do this, even if it takes us 50 lives. There we go. That's how you do that. Okay. My skills are being honed and sharpened as I play Crash Bandicoot 2 Cortex Strikes Back trademark. Yeah. I don't think that's gonna let us go that easily. Those whirlpools really suck. Careful. Of course, while my skills may be honed, my mind dulls as I become complacent. Ah, not quite the timing, but hey, we can always glitch high jump. 1 and 2 and 3. There really is no reason to wait for those boxes down there to appear. One, two. I wonder, can you stand on the sides here? You know what? I'd rather not find out. Skull Root's still active, even after we died, because, well, you touch it once, it's there forever. Now, there is a series of tricky jumps here. That, up. Used to get to these boxes. Of course, if you carry our mask around, you can also just blow yourself up to get up here and break the boxes that way. Oh, come on. Oh, nearly ran into that one. Oh dear. Okay, there we go. Skull Root does not have any boxes as far as I know, and yeah. There we go. Box to box gem. Yeah. Forgetfulness is a thing. I mean, just look at me. Right-ho. Next up, Road to Ruin. Hopefully this level won't ruin our day. You can, in fact, forego the entire secret exit you need for this stage and just jump over there. How does one go there? I do believe you use this. Ah, almost. And like so. Or is that just the shortcut way? Well, anyway. What if we just jump? Ah, there we go. A bit close, but you can do it. Careful. These flames are out of sync if you're going back the other way. Oh, come on. Did a tricky jump, but failed the simple one. Okay, one last attempt. We can always do this properly later on. There's only a bunch of boxes behind there. Am I a coward for giving up? Maybe. Oh. What even are those things around those lizards' necks? I have no idea. But I like them. They're fancy. Wait, don't tell me. Even though we died with... we haven't died after reaching a checkpoint, yeah. I mean, it doesn't count as... So it doesn't count as not dying if you do reach the thing from the very start. Unfortunate. Unless I somehow died in the meantime. That can happen. I tend to be forgetful. Okay, there we go. Much better. So I do believe you can't just glitch jump your way up to the very end where the gem is. But then you will never get to see all these fancy spinning platforms. Ooh. Okay, calm down there, Donkey Kong. Well. Whoops. Really? I was trying to be fancy, but no. Whoops. Okay. Well. Back in we go. I mean, this entire path does have a skull mark labeled onto it. You would think that it would be not very healthy. And I do believe giant logs being smashed in your face is not very healthy. As well as falling from... Okay. I need to learn patience. I say that and I immediately start cutting corners. I've had just about enough of logging these logs. Okay. No more waiting around to see the fancy animations. There you go. Just take it nice and easy. One step at a time. You should add a pun counter to your streams? I could. But then that would make me way too self-conscious about my puns. And I could end up making less of them. Anyways, that's the end of the skull route. There are, of course, boxes that we have missed. And, of course, the actual crystal. One of the rare instances where you can actually miss a crystal in the level. Okay, we're back here. That will make you self-conscious and not the level of punches you're spouting out. I mean, yeah. It's not my fault I make so many puns. They just pop up in my head all the time. And they just happen to come out of my mouth as soon as they pop up. They're very punctual, you know? Do I dare get that? Yeah, sure. Why not? Does that come back? Ah, self-regenerating ruins. You know, If these ruins are self-regenerating, I do wonder, how did this place end up in this mess of a state even? You could always return to your former glory. No more monkeying around here. You, oh, no. Besides Sonic, what is your favorite video game franchise? Yep, and those are the boxes we missed at the very start. We'll be back here later. Besides Sonic, Not sure you would consider Tetris a franchise. I play so many franchises. It's difficult to pinpoint down one exact one. The thought of having to choose a favorite among all those good games. Unbearable, to be honest. You know what? I'm just gonna say Klonoa. Screw it. Of course, it is very nice, yes. I do plan on playing and streaming the remake when it comes out on PC. Now, I did say last boulder level that was the last boulder level. And I'm still correct, because this is a bear chase level. Although he's similar to Tails? Nah. And you should hear the voices of Klonoa and Yu-Pao in the Wii remake of Klonoa 1. I'm sure you'll find them very, very familiar. The English ones, at least. I wanted to hit that speed pad, but guess not. There we go. Ow. Oh. Speed boost. Those mines are not speed boosts, they are just blowing ourselves up. That's odd. There are a few planks left here. Well, I guess it's time for Crash to walk the plank. Oh, look at that. Secret area. Yep. Although it's not really all that secret considering all the hunters that are down here. Thought I could crash under that one. Nope. Alas, I cannot outsmart Bullet. One and a two. Nothing compared to the color for caves. Yep, nothing compares to those. Some boxes up here, hidden from you unless you jump from these platforms. Yes, that cave is the best secret in Crash 1. Well, it's not exactly a secret, it's more like path. Oh, look at that. Well, if it isn't Armored Armadillo, you're in the wrong game, buddy. Careful. Up. Crouch, and we're good to go. One, and up. Unfortunately, crouching was not very relevant to our situation there. We needed to slide, not jump. One, and a two, and a three. Oh yeah, enemy spawn there, and you get a bounce pad. Well, mushroom to bounce up here, but you can just bounce up here normally, so... One, and a two. One, and a two, and a three. And there we go. Ah, beautiful overlapping sounds of planks breaking. Very loud. One, and a two, and a three. I do believe, is this the bonus level I was thinking of? Or is it another one? Nope, it's another one later on. Because there is a bonus area later on. And there's a secret in that bonus area that is nigh unreachable in the Crash 2 remake. Well, in the Insane Trilogy remake. Because of the differences in physics. I will grab those boxes myself. Ouch. Oh, that's what I get. Not the... Right, mark on my record. How am I dying more in Crash 2 than Crash 1? Crash 1 is supposed to be the hardest one. And I'm out here making a fool of myself. Okay, so you can't spin there. Good to know. Fine, we shall proceed to run at a leisurely pace. Okay, let's actually give us enough time to react to things. And I still fail, because I was too distracted by the one box I missed. Ah, the suffering is unbearable. Do you break? Yep, you break boxes. But I don't trust you, so yeah. Boop the snout. Careful. Now we right there a bit here. Nearly avoiding those gates. Okay. Got all the boxes. Thank goodness. But it's strange. This little pathway is protruding, and that does not actually seem very far. This is actually quite a small pit. Oh. You know, I do wonder whatever happened to that small bear, but it looks like he got away safe and sound. Also, secret. And that leads us to level 26. Oh yeah, this is totally bare, dude. Nah, that doesn't work. That's the other level. Totally bare, maybe. I mean, Crash's upper body is totally bare. Of course, the bears are also totally bare. Yeah, they don't. Yeah, bears are not known for wearing clothes. Yep, Island 1. Island 2. I would imagine that Island 3 is behind the save point. Anyways, we got halfway through. 55%. The levels later on are a bit longer, so I'd say this is a good halfway point. Stop the stream. Even with all the fooling around I did. Yeah, halfway through the game. Yeah. Halfway. The other half next stream. So, thank you all for watching. Hope you have a lovely evening.